For some people, like a man named Jack, this cycle of hope can become a dangerous trap. He got himself into a hole so deep that he truly believed the only way to get out was to win his way out. It's a belief that, for him, ended in truly devastating consequences. So that sense of relief you get, that feeling of momentum, it is not an accident. Not at all. It is a carefully, meticulously designed feature. You could call it an emotional hook, and it's there to make you feel rewarded, even when the cold, hard math tells a very, very different story.
Okay, so there's actually a formal term for this. It's called a loss disguised as a win, or an LDW for short. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's any time the amount of money you get back is less than the amount you wagered. You've lost money on the play, but the game itself treats it like you just hit the jackpot.
This right here shows you just how obvious the deception can be. This is an example from a real slot machine. The total bet is 75 credits. Then the machine flashes, the bells go off, and it proudly announces a win of 25 credits. But you just do the simple math. A 75 credit bet for a 25 credit payout means you lost 50 credits. The presentation is designed to completely steamroll the reality of the situation. And don't just take my word for it. This isn't some conspiracy theory. Industry insiders are really open about this. A game designer named Randy Adams basically said the entire point is to create the perception that you're constantly winning, even while your account balance is steadily going down. It's a fundamental piece of the design.
So why does this work so incredibly well on us? It's because our brains are hardwired to respond to reward signals. The flashing lights, the celebratory music, the credits hitting your account, your brain registers all of that as, hey, something good just happened, long before the logical part of your brain has a chance to do the math and realize you actually lost.
And the science on this is fascinating, as you can see from this chart. Researchers literally measured people's physiological arousal, their body's excitement level. And what they found is amazing. The physical reaction your body has to a disguised loss is almost identical to a real, actual win. Both of them are way, way more arousing than a quiet, straightforward loss. Your body literally feels like it won. What you end up with is this powerful disconnect in your mind. On one hand, you have the feeling. That disguised win feels like relief. It feels like momentum. You're thinking, okay, I'm back in it. Here we go. But on the other hand, you have the math. And the math is simple. It was a net loss. You're still behind, and the odds for your very next bet are exactly the same as they were before. So let's go one level deeper, right down to your brain chemistry.